All right, who knows? Maybe it's the next $1 million piece of art that I just found at Savers. You never know. It happens all the time. Okay, these are beautiful. What have we got? Ooh, look at the depression glass pitcher. Ooh, for $5.99. Oh my gosh, it was my lucky day to come to the Savers. I am here at Savers today. I'm giving it a try, doing a little bit more Savers shopping, just because the Goodwill pricing and some of the things going on, I need to stretch my horizons a little bit. So, Savers, I've been finding some really good stuff. Now, I meant to get here yesterday, which was 50% off day. Didn't make it. I had that anxiety about dealing with 50% off. Not dealing with 50% off, dealing with the crowd on 50% off day. So today is senior day and it's 30% off. So still a good discount and not with all the crowds, and it's in the morning. So hopefully they've restocked after yesterday's crazy sale and we can find some really good stuff. So I've got my trusty bag that I bring in with me and we're going in. Let's get shop done. And today their 50% off color is purple. All right, let's grab us a lucky card. I just found out recently my older brother is into clocks. So I'm looking at clocks a little differently. I learned a few things, like you can see the workings in there are pretty new, relatively new. So it's not something I'm going to pick up, but had that been antique for $7.99, I would have scooped it. As we turn to the left here in this store, we go straight to the art. It's kind of my path that I take. So I always do give the art a bit of a look-see. I am looking at this paper. That's a nice masculine Christmas paper. There's a lot of paper on there for $2.49. I think I'm going to get that one. I pulled this piece out. There's something very good about this art. And it is an original painting. You can tell that. There's actually little places where you can see little, like the paints kind of didn't get put here and here's like a little botch. There's no signature though, which is, it's really odd that there's no signature. And when I turn it over, I can see the canvas has some discoloration, giving it some age. So I think for $4.99, actually it's less than that because it's 30% off. So it's only $3.50. I think this is worth picking up. All right, who knows? Maybe it's the next $1 million piece of art that I just found at Savers. You never know. It happens all the time. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I also noticed this original. It looks like it's, I'm going to say it's pencils, maybe? Or is it watercolor? Hard to tell. Aline Tierney. Look how the matting continues the bird. That is so cool. You know what? For $4.99, we're going to grab that one too. Okay, I had to come and see the giraffes. Now, Marineland, Canada, does that still exist? I don't know. There used to be Marineland of the Pacific over up the coast of California. One of my favorite places I remember going. But they didn't have giraffes. They had just sea life. So does this still exist? I mean, this is a very 1970s decoupage. I'm curious though. All right. Dolly section. I've found some good dolls at this store. Oh my, look at you. Oh, you are so 90s. They are asking $10.99 on this big fabric kitty cat. I was really looking for the Jeffrey giraffe. Now, I know there was a time that Toys R Us was closed and then they opened, and I've lost track of what's happening. I may look this up though. I don't know why I said I may look this up. I'm going to look this up though, because I think the Jeffrey giraffes might do quite well. This is a vintage one too. Okay, there is a talking one that sells for as much as $40, but this guy's about $15. Still, it's a good markup, but I'm gonna leave him. He's got a little smudgies on his face. I'll leave him for somebody else to have a really good memory. I do like her little slippers. Those are cute. I don't see anything super fabulous in the dolls. Oh, maybe just a little bit on the creepy side though. What do you girls think? Oh, there's an M&M. It would have had a lid. It's missing its lid. What year are you from? I can't find it. Can't find a year. Anyway, it's wearing a little camouflage. Cute, but needs its lid. Okay, let's take a peek. Oh, that's a big... Wow, look at the thickness of this shell. Wow. That is an oldie. That is an old girl or boy. Probably lived a good long life. Not picking that up, but I'm really impressed by the age factor on that one. Do like this little miniature teapot. It probably came with oh, it's not. It's not. It doesn't open. So it's just, okay, that's weird. I thought it was an actual little miniature teapot, but it's not. It's just a thing. Just a thing. That's got a name underneath there, like a little souvenir piece. Another pretty shell. That's a much younger one. All right, let's find something good. A big score. We're looking for a big score today. Is it this Mexican pottery bowl in the blue? Ooh, that's really pretty. It was $29 at probably an antique mall or something. $7.99 minus 30% now. I think I can do something with that at that price. Let's grab it. Yeah, that should be worth at least $25 to $30. I'll have to look it up, but that's what my gut is telling me right now. Ooh, that's an older piece of pottery. Unfortunately, it's cracked really, really bad. Otherwise, I would have picked that up. That's really cool. Oh, what's this piece here? Another little piece of terracotta pottery. We're gonna leave that one. Keep looking. We're going for scores today. We want the big scores. Is it little bejeweled trinket boxes? I don't think so. These are more like little dollar store crafts. Other shell. It's an interesting little... Oh, it's so broken. Look at it. We had $39.99 on it. How unfortunate. I wonder what type of glass that is. It's got a hint of an opalescence to it. And that's all hand blown in there. Man, why does it have to be broken? I hate that it's broken. We have to leave it, but cool piece. Look at this weeping gold jar. Is that smudge or paint loss? I feel like that's an old sticker right there. Oh, this piece is nice. What's that say? L. Maybe I have it upside down. It's got some marks. No, L19. I think it's a date. 71. $8 minus 30% would be $5.60. I think that's going in the cart. All right, I feel the endorphins flowing now. Finding those first couple of really cool pieces always gets the brain in gear on a good thrifting trip. This is an old stoneware made in Japan vase. I wouldn't want to pay $6, but I certainly can pay $4. So let's grab that. Yes, are we happy or happy? Oh, you're not what I expected. You're made to go outside. Kind of a granite frog. I do have a lot of people that really, really love the frogs. In fact, I had one viewer reach out and say, I love frogs like you love tortoises and turtles. So I think I'm doing the math in my head again. I'm timesing, like instead of doing 30% off of that, I'm just doing 7 times 9 is 63, so it's $6.30. I will pick up the frog. And yes, I saw the little clear glass cat, but he's got a very broken ear, unfortunately. I don't know who makes him. I was looking for a mark underneath. I don't see one. I can see some age marks though. But that's I know, he could be just like a little feral cat, you know, with his little ear clipped, but for resale, I can't buy him with that much of a breakage on him. Sorry, little guy. But maybe this guy. Maybe this is the one. Not really, but you know what? There. Keep your friend company. Oh, look at how cute he is. A little hand painted by Isabel. Isabel, you did a fabulous job, I might say. Oh, what are those eyes? Oh my goodness, you're a little bank. Ooh. All right. Oh, we got a little porcelain dolphin and a bunny and a... don't know what kind of dog. Wolfhound? And a gnome. Okay, this is an interesting brass piece. Oh, it's on a heavy, heavy piece of glass underneath. Are you signed somewhere? You are signed. Oh, wait. Oh. I need my hands. Upon closer inspection, it wasn't a signature. It was just some marks on the bottom that were kind of shining through as if they were a signature. And it's got a lot of chips on the glass, and the brass is pitted. So I won't be picking this piece up, but it definitely was interesting. Oh, you're very cute. You're a bank also. Huh. $6.99 though. Nope, we're gonna leave you. Oh, I did see this cute little frosted glass sleeping elephant. Now, I definitely wouldn't want to pay $10, but can I pay $7? I think it's probably like a $15 elephant. And $7 is still a little high, but it's a really nice elephant, so I will grab him. Because sometimes I just have to do it. Little terracotta angels. Little bookends with seagulls and shells. These are kind of nice. All right, nothing else. It just absolutely has to come with me. All right, this shelf looks interesting. Oh, somebody's personalized picture from, I don't know. Where's that from? Who has the dinosaur ride? Is that like Universal Studios? Interesting that they don't have that on the frame. Okay, here's a little Goffin doll. Oh, her chin is chipped. Darn it. I was just about to put her in the cart. Looks like her whole head had come off and got re-glued and in the process chipped. This would have been a really nice pickup, but that is a little bit too much damage. But then I saw this. Now, I don't know why it's all taped shut. Oh, what's in there? Oh, I bet it's dominoes. You know what? We're going to buy it sight unseen because I don't want to rip this tape and then rip this as like a leather cover. I'm going to use a blow dryer and carefully get that off of there, but I do believe this contains dominoes and this could be really good. All right. I could leave right now and be very happy and profitable. That hinge on that is a little wonky. Little music box. Ooh, where are you from? The mosque? Where is the mosque? I have not heard of that. Nice mug though. And plates. I always loved the little Avon. Pretty sure it's Avon plates. Yep, the Gentle Moments from 1975. I mean, adorable, but plates just don't sell. I was just talking about this place in my last video, or maybe 2 videos ago. Wicks and Sticks. Look at that, an unburned Wicks and Sticks candle. Nothing to pick. Goodwill had it for $1.99. Savers makes it $2.99. Make it make sense, Savers. And we'll just kind of peek back through here. I am in the season of being able to ship candles again. We have to suspend that during the hot months because they just don't make it well. But we can do it now. So I do look for them. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, see, like it's like crystals on that little frosted portion. These are really nice. I can just imagine what that would look like with a candle burning in it. So let's see. So there's $3.50 each. I think I'm going to pick those up. I love them. Okay, these are beautiful. What have we got? What does that say? Oh, I can't read it. Monaco or Monau? Oh, wow. I cannot. Let's see if the other one is readable because there is a pair. Oh, $42.99 set 2 as is. Where's the as is? I don't see the as is. They are $6.99. Oh, there's the as is. Okay, you can see it there, but this one, oh, here's a mark. There's even more of a mark. These are old and absolutely stunning. I think. Let's see, 7. They're like 5 for $10. I'm gonna pick these up. I want to know more about these. I mean, I know it has some damage, but the damage is not super visible on the display portion. And so, and the one is not damaged. And if they are something really super good, then we can overcome that damage and still make a nice little profit on those. That's a newer piece, but it had the weeping gold look, but it doesn't have the weeping gold feel. If that makes sense. Some of this vintage stuff just has a feel, and you got to put your hands on it. All right, looks like we've got stationery stuff over here. We won't spend too much time here, but I gotta take a little stroll through. That's a really adorable trolls. I think it's an art box. Mary had a little lamb frame. That's cute. Oh, because sometimes there's good stuff mixed into the frames. This is a Milagro. Is that what they call it? I have sold this one before, actually. Or one very, very similar. So for 7 times for $2.80, we're picking that up. And this one looks like a very, very old card that's just been put in a very, very cheap frame. But the art on that card is absolutely stunning. So I think I'm going to pick that up too. I see a horse behind here. I have to take a peek. Again, that's like a Christmas card put into a frame. Beautiful. Not old, so I'm going to leave that one. But really, really pretty. All right, we are in the fakery. What are you cute little guys? What? Oh, they hold little, little like starter vases, I guess it would be. It's a Bed Bath & Beyond. Like there's 2 price tags on here. I will take off the cheaper one, leave the more expensive one. There we go. And I think because it's Bed Bath & Beyond, we're going to pick these little guys up. Take a peek through the baskets. That's interesting with the nothing up here. Nothing up here. See, they're restocking as we speak. So I'm keeping an eye of what's coming out. That says $12.80. It's a little hand-painted motorcycle planner. That's a great time of the year for having some male-oriented things in the shop. I'm just doing that math in my head. So it'd be like $5. Can I get 15 for it? I think I can. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? I like this one too. It looks like a studio piece, but it's nice and the colors are nice. $4.49. Yeah, let's grab that one too. Okay, this one just came up to the shelf. I already see the major repair going on there. It looks like a Weller. See, are you? Yep, it's Weller. What a shame. I don't know. That's a lot of damage, but wow. What a cool piece. $7.49. But look at the repair they've done on it to stabilize it. Wow. I'm wrestling. No, I'm gonna leave that one. Okay, let's see if there's any other fun pottery pieces, like maybe this one. India ink. Interesting, but not something I need to pick up today. Pretty blue and white. All right, I think we got the special one. I do see kitty ears on the other side though. We're gonna have to get over there. But I have to finish looking through the vases. This one caught my eye. Oh my goodness. This is Scandinavian in a blue. I don't know that I've ever seen it in a blue. It's an old mark. Oh, you can just tell from that bottom. See all those scratches, those micro scratches? That's from shifting on a shelf with dust. Oh, I like this piece. How much is it? $9.49. We're gonna take it. Pretty little pewter bottomed bud vase. Made by, what does that say? I can't read it. Just says pewter. U-E-B, pewter. It's pretty, but we don't need that one. Okay, that's another fascinating piece right there. $13.99. Let's see what the bottom looks like. I don't like that it's got that inset pontil. That's usually not a sign of high quality. Also, I see like some ridges in there. Okay, so I think that is an imported piece. Had me thinking Blanco for a moment, but it doesn't have Blanco quality. And then next to it is this. Oh, it's got a huge chip. That is a shame because that was pretty stunning. But we're gonna leave it. But next to it, we have this crucifix candle holder in a pressed glass. I'm thinking this could be quite old. I'll have to do a little research. But $4.99, yeah, we're taking that. Let's scope out what's coming out on the cart. Oh, are those glass? Oh, they are glass. Oh, those are really pretty. Oh, they came from TJ Maxx. Who'd have thunk? Let's see what's on the bottom here. Okay, nothing we need off of there. Okay, we are in the wood section, and this is the first thing that kind of caught my eye. This is an old wood. Oh yeah, look at the screw that it's put together by. This is an old piece with some exotic woods. I'll have to figure out what kind of woods they used on that. Oh, $3.99. Yes, honey, you're coming with me. And then he's got a little lizard friend next to him, carved wood. Look, made in Taiwan, ROC. Vintage piece. Yes, we'll take you too. I like to get things of all price ranges. I don't like to just look for high-end things, because then I kind of like, I don't have like all my bread and butter daily sales happening. If you only count on like super high priced pieces, your sales might come, you know, when they come, they're like good sales, but they're not as consistent. So I love the consistent sales. That's another pretty piece. Ooh, I bet that would clean up quite nicely. Somebody emptied their antique mall booth, it looks like, and all of these things are coming to the savers. So $3.99, we're taking that one too. This piece keeps calling to me like, what? Oh, it's bunk beds. It's little bunk beds. Okay, now I see it. All right, we have barely started on the wood shelves and already finding some spectacular things. Like maybe a kind of a wrought metal buffalo, but why did they put glitter? Oh no, the glitter. Oh no, the glitter. Oh, we just can't do the glitter. I'm sorry, Mr. Buffalo. Somebody else will find you. This bowl caught my attention, but it's got a big split. This one says the seller on it. Good price, but just can't do it with the split. Okay, let's see. What is that? What is that? A pencil holder? Made from wood. That is so sweet. I just, you know, these are the types of pieces, there's some history there, and it's almost like you can feel the history when you get to a piece like this. Somebody handmade this, probably as a gift, to be a pencil or a pen holder, and it's only $2.99, so I'm gonna pick that up. Doggy. Oh wait, that's that artist that does these kind of wildly colored. Is his name on here? Love and Laughter. No, it doesn't say, but there is a particular artist that does these very, very colorful dogs. I don't think it's worth a whole bunch, so I'm gonna leave that for somebody else who's got a German Shepherd who sees that and goes, gotta have it. All right, what is that? Oh, it's a pig. He is a little wood carved pig whose legs are all kind of cattywampus. Here, we can fix him. We can fix this. We can fix this. There you go, little piggy. Look at that. He stands up and everything. He's quite adorable. Do we need him for, let's see, 7 times 3 is $2.10. I don't really need, like, see this one. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave him. I genuinely wrestle with some of these decisions, but I also need to reduce my workload just a wee bit. And I'm almost, as I'm filming this, I'm almost caught up and I don't want to get behind again. So I'm gonna be careful. No drama llama. And kindness is cool. Here is a little vintage nut bowl. $3.99 is a great price for that. I am gonna pick that up. All right, metal section on the other side. Ooh, that's an interesting piece. It's very large though. And what does it do? Do you just hang, or are you supposed to do something? I think it's just that. Look at these little enamel bowls. Very, very damaged and worn, but interesting colors to find. Let's see. Ooh, I see a little copper tray with brass feet. I wonder if that would clean up. I can't find my barkeeper's friend, and I wonder if barkeeper's friend would fix that up. Oh, it's missing a leg. Darn it. It's probably Georgian copper. It looks like the style and the age. I am going to leave it because of that missing leg, but I do wonder if that would clean up. And then what is this piece supposed to be? Just a little trinket tray? It's a very tarnished silver plate by, it says Flair, 1847 Rogers Brothers, International Silver. But what is its purpose in life? I think maybe just to hold change and things? All right. Well, nothing's hopping in the cart from the metal shelf so far, except maybe this guy. I sold the last little bolt and screw sculpture that I had. He would be like $4.20. I think we shall pick him up. Just fun, quirky stuff that's good gifts. Lots of people go and do white elephant party and need gifts for those. So it's fun to have those kind of things in the shop. All right, what do we have on this shelf? That's a neat shaped handle and pitcher. It is older. See the little pin marks from when it was fired? $4.99. I like it. I like it for $4.99. Yes, we're gonna grab that. These are little vegetable measuring cups. Unfortunately, there's just 2 of the set left here. So we're gonna leave that. You are Nepali, hand painted. Kind of a pretty little bowl. It's this one. It's got that mark on it. All right, not gonna pick any of those up. Oh, I do wish this blue mountain pottery had its lid. Yep, BMP, $2.99. Great price, but it definitely needs its lid to have the value for resale. All right, let's keep looking. There's bound to be something here that can jump in the cart. Maybe it's this teacup. Kotaya porcelain. That's kind of pretty. For $2.99. I have a whole bunch of teacups and saucers that I still need to get listed from an estate sale, but I don't think it would hurt to add one more to it. I did see the orange glass bowl here. Not very well made. It's not bad for $2.99, but I'm not going to pick that one up today. Let's see. Ooh, what's this angel down here? Why do you have tape? Oh, because you're 2 angels down here. These are vintage trays. Again, the lovely, lovely art on these. I thought for sure it was going to say Dare on the back, but it doesn't. You know what? There's 2 of them. I don't know what the condition of the second one is, but I'm assuming it's similar. Could be worse, but we'll take a chance at $2.99. Those are very, very easy to ship, easy to list, and all of that. So pretty teapot. I do like that Savers sells their stuff in sets, so you're going to get all 5 pieces for $7.99. That's actually quite nice. Home. Take a peek here in the clear glass items. Nothing really calling. There are some old pieces, some vintage pieces. I don't see any antique pieces. Probably like 70s on that one. And then there's this. Who are you? Ooh, 4 pieces, $4.99, made in Japan. Just says made in Japan. For $6.99, so that'd be like $5 for that? I think I'll grab it. What is that pewter piece? A dinner without wine is like a day without sunshine. I don't know that that's true. Maybe that's why it ended up at the Savers. I do know that that is really pretty. And it is signed Nyco or NYCO on the bottom. $3.99. I love it. Oh wow, look at this huge serving bowl down here on the bottom. Oh, that's actually more like a centerpiece bowl. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, and it's signed. Okay, stand by. I need to see what that signature says. Okay, I can't read the signature, but this is a really nice, high quality bowl. Does have one little, looks like a little manufacturer defect right there. I don't think that takes away too much from it. It's only $6.99. I can't leave this behind. Next to it are these that are Pottery Barn. If you know anything about Pottery Barn, you know it's insanely expensive. Do I want to deal with these? How much are these? $7.99? $7.99, so $5.60. And I feel like these have got to be at least $30 bowls. Oh, I think I'm going to leave them for somebody else because I already got the one big one. Super cool, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind and come back for them. I don't know. What would you do? That's a pretty bowl. Very unusual. It's not like Mikasa. I don't know who makes this one. It's really, really pretty. Again, I've got my big piece to deal with, so I'm not inclined to grab too many big pieces. That one does look like Mikasa. Very cool. It's a leaf, a frosted leaf. Or is it a feather? Feather or a leaf? What do you think? All right, I came in here with very low expectations today, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought, you know, the store's going to be wiped out after 50% off day. There won't be much to find, and look at me. That is a mid-century silver fade chip bowl. Would have had a little dip bowl to go with it. Pretty cool. Not going to get it, but fun find. More pasta bowls. I guess if you want pasta bowls, the thrift store is a place to be. Oh, that's very vintage and cool. The speckled kind of 60s pottery style, reminiscent of the macrame beads. That's what I always think of when I see the speckled pottery. This is in absolutely fantastic condition too. For $6.99, I can't leave it. Oh, is that another measuring spoon? It is. Where were those? They were over here. They were over here somewhere. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You can bring them a friend. Okay, back to this shelf. That's a manufacturing defect. That's under the glaze. $6.99. It's a little probably hand-thrown piece. Done in 1990. Again, that's a pretty piece, but I am going to leave that one. Okay, what's under here? I see what looks like little watercolor flowers. Oh, super, super crazed. Arte Italica, made in Italy. Unfortunately, the damage on that is just too much to overcome. All right, anything else? Ooh, look at the depression glass pitcher. Ooh, for $5.99. Oh, now that's a piece that is just too cool not to put in the cart. Is this Metlocks? It is. Poppy Trail by Metlocks. Oh, it says as is. It was $10 at someone's booth. Oh yeah, it's got a big chip. Okay, that makes it resistible. Had it not had that chip, I would have been snagging it. Okay, this was quite the last couple aisles. Those are fun. If I didn't have a full cart, I would be tempted by those. It all comes down to like now deciding how much I want to process. That's enamel. Fun for Christmas. Okay, we're gonna hit the baggie wall. See what goodies we have today. Oh, what are you? Oh, you like little drink cozies? You are. Little drink cozies. Those are actually quite cute. Not something I need though. Oh, look at all the bottle openers. Or stoppers. Not openers. Stoppers. Well, there's some fun little things in the baggies today. Salt and peppers. Alright, let's see what possibilities we have. Nothing there. And I see Santas, which is the season for Santa. And some old silver plate ones. Do you have your lid? Doesn't look like you have your lid. One does. One doesn't. Yeah, that's kind of worthless without a lid, unfortunately. But Santas are cute. Oh my goodness. Baggies of ornaments. It's time for me to start doing some ornament sales in my whatnot shows. I have kind of been concentrating on Halloween first, but it's time. It's time, and I've got a lot of ornaments that I have to get listed and start selling. Got a little cactus in here, and a little bird, and another little bird, and a willow tree. There's a lot of things in there for $5. I think we'll pick up that baggie. All right, we've got bakeware. Look at the sports ball pan. Which one is this? It looks like they come in all different. I guess can you make like whatever you want? I guess it's just a round, and then you decorate it to be the ball that you want it to be. That's actually kind of fun. Oh, what are you? What? I see a mushroom. I don't know what all these little holes are on top here. Let's see. Do you have a name? You have no name. I don't know. Oh, and there's a hole here too. All right. If you know what that is, let me know. All right. We got your standard glass baking pans and ceramic baking pans and casserole dishes and all the good stuff in the jars. Nothing super special that needs to jump in the cart from this shelf. Except the Gary Patterson Sleeping Cat jar for $4.99. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, we've got the glassware. Let's see. I'm going through fairly quick. Oh yeah, here's those pieces that she just brought out. I want to look at them again. I mean, that's an older TJ Maxx tag. They don't use that tag anymore. How do I know? Because I shop there all the time. These are cool. All four. You get all four for what? All four. I like them. I'm tempted for $8.49. It's a good price for 4 beautiful glasses, but we're going to leave them. I am doing better and better at resisting temptations. These are cool. Buick, Chevy, Studebaker, Ford, Hudson. Those are fun glasses. I say they because there's 2 of them. These are pulling me. $2.49, so $5. So $3.50 for the pair. I'm gonna grab those. I'm having a little trouble adding things to the cart around my big piece of art that I don't want to get munched. Saw the trees on there. Made me take a closer look. Alright, nothing else we need there. Let's take a peek real quick through the mugs. I see this guy. The Magic Mountain guy. Is he still the mascot? See, I think that came from the antique mall that the stuff came in from. I feel like he's super vintage. And this would be $1.40. I think I'm going to take a chance on him. All right, plates and dishes and such. Look at these cuties. What makes you? Just says set of 4 girl boy soup bowls with plates. They had them for $25 at their mall booth. Oh, Savers has them for just $3.99. Yeah, I'm gonna rescue those. These are really cute too. Utsuwa, Japan. There are 2 of them. They would be 7 times 3, $2.10 for. I really, really love these. I think I'm gonna pick those up too. Oh my gosh, it was my lucky day to come to the Savers. Strawberry Street. Oh, there's more of the Metlock Daisy. Okay, the bowls aren't as tempting to me just because bowls are a little bit harder to deal with. But these are gorgeous. They are Corona, microwave safe, Columbia. Who knew? Those are actually quite stunning. But I'm gonna leave them. This is a newer piece of pottery. You can just tell. It's Lazy Dog 2003 restaurant and bar. It's a cool piece though. Even if it is newer, it's actually still vintage. It's just not like 50s, 60s pottery. Ooh, how do I feel about this? I think the price is right. I think the price is right. I'm gonna grab it. Oh my goodness, I've done a thing. I have quite the cart full, including that piece of art that I think could be something. I think it could be something really cool. Fine porcelain. Okay, we'll leave that one. Okay, I looked over and I saw chickens, but it's just stickers. Somebody put stickers on these plates. Fiorella. That's actually really cute. All right, we'll give the textiles a little peek. I do still need to go back and look at their holiday section. Decided to save that after I went through other things I wanted to see. Those are pretty placemats. $4. 7 times 4. 2 8, like $3 for those pretty sunflowers. I think I'm gonna grab those. See what else we've got in the soft stuff, because heaven knows I could definitely use some soft stuff for some cushioning. Those are fun. Oh, are they each though? They're pure one. Yeah. Are they? So $3.49. I think that's for 3 of them, and then $2.99 for 2 of them. So they're basically like $1 a piece, but there's only 5 of them. But I love them. Look at the colors in that. All right, I'm gonna grab those too. Oh my goodness, these are like corduroy, little red placemats. They have black on the back. You could turn them over. Yeah, they're reversible. The stitching is such that you can have black placemats or you could have the red placemats. And it's $4 for the set of 4. I'm going to take those too. And then look at this. I don't know if it's meant to be a table runner or a wall hanging kind of tapestry. but it is gorgeous. It feels like silk, like that raw silk feel. It is $8, but it would only be $5.60. So I think I'm going to grab that too. I do find really awesome pillows here sometimes, so always pays to take a look. These are catching my eye today. Oh my gosh, they are like a vinyl. Do you see the pattern? Oh, I don't want to set, I have no place to go. $5.99. Those are really cool pillows. I think I'm gonna grab them. There's 3 of them. Yeah, let's grab those. All right, let's see. Look at this keyboard. That's fun. Seems to be well used though, but this lamp was calling me over. Look at it, it's got a little beaver that's been eating it. That's like hand carved. How adorable is that? Vintage too. Look at that plug. 15 minus 30%. Yeah, I don't think I can leave that behind. That is super cool, and it won't be too hard to ship. Okay, the jewelry counter. Let's see what goodies are in here. That looks interesting, but I can just tell it's plastic and not the real thing. Pretty, like there's some pretty things, but I do much better getting things from the estate sales and sometimes the antique malls, where I know I'm getting like super good high quality pieces. Although I do really like that bracelet. I don't know. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. I mean, those are pretty earrings, but $7? Like, see, their prices have just gone up so much that even with the discount, it's not a super good deal for a reseller. Hopefully they're selling lots and they're, you know, supporting their business, but resellers have to be careful about how much, especially jewelry. Jewelry is so highly competitive on the marketplaces that you got to get the very, very unique or just super fun pieces. Okay, I did not wait around for someone to help in the jewelry cases. Just not enough stuff, but I just realized I didn't look at any of the end caps. So we're gonna get that done and go look at some holiday stuff. These look Swedish. Are you? Yeah, I got IKEA. I know, IKEA is Swedish actually. 14 times, how do you say that? Kote? I wish they were the little goats. It's the same way as those little goats. I really do like these though. $4.49. I think I'm gonna get them. See what else we got here. Holiday stuff. And what do we have over here? Oh, look at the marshmallow sculpture. Is he actually in there? Look at, he's a big marshmallow sculpture. Oh my goodness, he's in there. He's really in there. He's like pieces. Ooh, I really like him. I have a thing for snowmen. I do really like him. He's like $5.60. I must have the snowman. These guys are cute too, like a little, maybe a card holder. And this is Teleflora. Vintage. Cute. Let's see what we got over on this one. It is time to start thinking about putting the Halloween away and getting out the Christmas. I know, we haven't even gotten through Halloween yet. So crazy as a reseller, all the timelines. These are super cute little tins. Oh, they came from Dollar Store. Came from Dollar Store, but you can get them at Savers for $1.99. What on earth are these? International trading. They're just funky looking Santas in candles and trees. And we've got another. I like the look of these. Are they party light? They are party light. You've got the wise men. I think they're meant to go together. Oh, I bet there's another piece to this set that is the Holy Family to complete the scene. I betcha, I betcha. Okay, gonna leave those. Oh, I wonder if this was a whole set of bells. The 12 Days of Christmas. Got all the little... Oh, they are Department 56. Yep. Little flagpole. Magic Mail stationery kit. Correspond to the North Pole. And that's it. Oh, there is still some Halloween around. Oh, he's plastic. All right, here is their Halloween section. We'll look. Because sometimes like the fall stuff still sells all the way through November. Lots of pumpkin-y stuff though. But then they have Christmas. Little Christmas over here. Are you a buyers? No, you're a look-alike. The faces just aren't quite right. Oh, now there are dilemmas because there's more snowmen. 1 for me, 2 to sell. Maybe that's how that works. Okay, I am having to just hold stuff on my cart now because it's too full. So it's a good thing that this is the last shelf that I am looking at. Okay, what a haul. I spent a little over $200. And you know what? I don't know what that total is yet, but I am going to add it up and put it up here on the screen for you to see the profit potential. And I try to be conservative in those valuations, and I research every item with actual sold comps and look at the range, and I will only pick the highest one if there has ever only been one sold and it's a super rare item. But this was a fantastic day to come here. I feel like, you know, something just said, go to Savers. Oh, my phone's ringing. All right, with that, oh, it's ringing again. I need to get to work. You go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.